What's up, CrossFit Roaster Barbell? Happy Saturday, May 9th, 2020. Your strength for Saturday is going to be snatching. We have a part A and a part B. Part A is going to be only a bar. You guys could use a broomstick, a PVC, whatever. We want to keep it light. We want to work on technique and position. So we have a list of things we want to get through. We're going to go through that list 10 times. We have a snatch pull. We have a snatch high pull. We have a muscle snatch, power snatch, squat snatch, snatch balance, followed by an overhead squat. So repeat that series for 10 rounds, not focusing on speed. We're focusing on positions and quality of movement. So looking at your pull, what we're gonna do is start from the floor with imaginary weights on our bar. So our bar will be at mid shin. We're going to go through triple extension, arms stay straight, we get nice and tall. Then we have our high pull. So with our high pull, we start from the same position, mid shin with the bar. We go through triple extension and we're going to let our elbows rise now when we pull to our chest. Then we have our muscle snatch. Our muscle snatch, we get to go overhead now. So as that bar comes up high, elbows are high, we turn that bar over, wrist is back, and we stay in extension. So we go through extension, we stay in extension. Then we have our power snatch. Our power snatch means we're going to receive the bar. So receiving the bar is when we turn it over. We're going to turn it over in a partial squat. So our hips will be down with knees bent. Then we have our squat snatch. Our squat snatch is going to be receiving that bar while down in a full squat. When we stand that one up, we're going to bring that bar down to our back rack with a snatch grip nice and wide, and we're going to do a little dip and drive and drop down into our snatch balance. The last set, or the last rep, is just going to be an overhead squat. So that bar is already overhead. Just go ahead and keep it there and just go one more squat. So repeating that series 10 times for quality. Doing all of that should get you plenty warm for this next part. We have a 2 minutes, or every 2 minute times 10, so 20-minute series. We're going to go 2 snatches. I kept this vague, so it's just snatch. You guys could do a power snatch or a squat snatch. Either is fine. You could do one of each, doesn't matter. The goal is to build through 10 rounds. In that 10th round, you're gonna be making a heavier attempt, and that's going to be, if you're successful, that's going to be your score that you log for your strength. So the asterisk I have is that you guys can drop this, okay? So I'm not going to require you to hang on to that bar for all the reps. You can hit your one snatch, drop it, hit the next one, drop it, and then you guys can reset and add some weight, or however you want to add weight through this. But the goal is to get to a challenging weight by the end. Body weight workout. Your body weight workout sucks. It is a 60-minute run, okay? We have a 60-minute run for distance. We're gonna log it in kilometers. Now, here's why. You may have been paying attention to this, you may not have, but there's been several times we've talked about a half marathon run. A lot of us were on the Cleveland Marathon. We were going to be running the Cleveland Marathon, and that would have been on 5/17, so in about 8 days. But here's the thing, we are actually going to run it either way. I'm not organizing everybody to get together. That would not be wise of me, but we are still running it as the workout of the day for 5/17, so that's in 8 days. So this will probably be one of your longer training runs. We have a 60-minute run for distance. I'm definitely okay with you guys running more if you feel like you need to get more in, but I think most of you, if you've been keeping up with our running, we've been running at least 2 times a week. I think most of us with our CrossFit training should be okay to do the half marathon on 5/17. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But my goal is for as many people that feel like they are up for it to participate. It has nothing to do with the finishing time. It has all to do with doing this and completing it. So that's gonna be the goal in 8 days. Now, your equipment workout's gonna be short and sweet. You guys have a couplet of power clean, strict handstand push-up. So 10 down to 1 of power clean at 135.95. So it's a movement you're familiar with, it's a rep scheme you're familiar with, it's a weight that you're familiar with. So every rep is from the floor, every single rep. Followed by strict handstand push-up. So a little bit of a tougher gymnastics element that's going to require a lot of upper body strength. So if you want to scale this workout, what we could do with the power cleans is one, lessen the load. If you have dumbbells, use dumbbells. So if you're a guy and you've got 250s, you've got 100-pound power clean right there. We could, on the strict handstand push-ups, what we could do is make that a kipping handstand push-up. So kipping handstand push-up, that would be an easy scale. If you don't have handstand push-ups either way, we can just go ahead and grab a barbell, dumbbells, or something, and we can just do a shoulder to overhead. We could do a strict press, or we could do a push press. So there's lots of different variants that we could use with this. But that is your Saturday, May 9th, 2020. I know that it's gonna be a little bit cold outside for your run. You'll be okay, I promise. You'll get warmed up on your run. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.